where they're kind of just losing a lot of rounds in Dust 2T, and they just look a bit clueless.
What do you think
what to do.
SK feels like watching? I'm assuming they're watching right now. Did that just make them feel kind of bad? That Lions is just kind of no pistol, 6 rounds right now for Lions, or
really not that sure about them still being watching. I would guess more likely to be at a nearby bar or driving home. One of those 2 options. No, but I mean, I'm sure they know that it boils down to playing styles. Threat knows how to counter Navi pretty well, and Lions are all hitting their shots. It's not like, well, SK, I guess SK kind of got blown away on the first map, but
yeah, I mean, Trent was super even, and SK could have won that match multiple different times.
Well, now he has the man advantage here, 4 versus 3. Once again, Lions has stacked the correct site though. They have 2 ops playing B.
Just depends if they can get this picks at mid. If Crystal can pick 1 or 2, these guys coming out of mid, it should be... Guess 1. Get the second, no. Nico missing a shot. Say9 taking him out. It's Neil coming up from the mid doors.
And they should definitely be around for Navi. And if Neil's smart, he would actually go for exit kills and not even try to win.
Yeah. Looks like he's just going on catwalk. It's kind of weird because he could have taken... Well, I guess he's just going to save. I mean, Lions' money should be pretty good right now, so I don't...
Yeah, I would assume so as well. Actually, they have a decent amount of deaths, I guess, when you look at the scoreboard. So,
I think he might be going for exits from a weirder spot, I guess, from long, so maybe Threat told him or he was uncertain.
That's not a bad idea, because Navi probably just checked out a mid door, so it was clear.
Yeah.
Actually, a little surprised he didn't go for a second shot, because he didn't really have that much to lose, just the FAMAS.
That's very important to him. So.
Yeah, but money-wise.
You don't fuck with Neil's FAMAS, Tommy. Come on. Crystal playing really well this half with Nico. I mean, Crystal's pretty much their #1 player online. I think there's been a couple jokes and a couple people have mentioned, you know, that he might be... I mean, he's not a super onliner, but he definitely
He's no Manny, guys.
Yeah. But he definitely has a lot of bigger performances online. But he has been playing really well this line. So, I don't know if he finally found his groove there or things are just working out for him. Fire going aggressive in the smoke at mid, that's pretty much... He's the only person to go this aggro on mid, I think, consistently. There's 2 frags.
There's 2 frags there, and I think he used up a little too. Nope. Crystal 17 health and Threat 30 health, so there's still a couple low people on Lions.
Yeah. The
good thing is that
at least Crystal has an op. Yeah. Nico in a pretty good spot in B, I think. He can get a guaranteed 1 frag from here.
Threat's in a good spot to kill Edward coming out of mid, though. And he does. Is he gonna get the...
Oh, 2 kills there. And Markelov's just gonna hop into B. I think as long as Nico doesn't make a mistake, he should kill Markelov right now. Yeah, and then he's gonna take that op. Nope. Never mind, they're just gonna keep the 1 op set up, I guess. I mean, Fire, he was the first one, I think, to introduce that you smoke up mid, and instead of going lower, you just sit in it at the bottom and kind of just shoot people through it. And it's a really weird angle for T's. I mean, because T's are jumping up mid looking at catwalk, and you kind of shoot them from a weird spot, and they don't really expect you to be there. But that's like what you're saying, the little tricks that Lions does. I mean, they all add up when they work, though, for a half like this. You still there? I think he actually lagged out on this one, too. Yeah, this is definitely on his end.
Okay, I guess it is just my mumble. It's now my routing.
Alright, so Lions in a 5v5 situation here, only 35 seconds left in the round. They're going to go back to B. They're going to have 2 in the B area.
Nico's just holding it right now. And Navi's going to walk straight in his crosshair. We'll see how many kills, if any, he's able to get. None so far. Gets taken out.
Oh, Threat had a potential. He hit them really low, though.
Yeah, that's a big kill by Edward there. Edward and Starix both under 20 health. Even Senia only has 38. Zeus has to kill Sneal in tunnels. And he does.
That was a big whiff by Fire in the window, though. I mean, they should have done a better job at B, I think. Nico should have got the first guy. I guess he probably jumped across. I was looking at Threat. And Threat had a potential 2 kills. He kind of a little bit of a whiff. Or maybe it's one of those things where he thought he had time to kill the guy at the plat, or he should just focus the other guy coming out of the tunnel, I guess.
Yeah. Wonder if Markelov saw the guy pushing lower B. Saying at least saw him for sure. Takes him out. There's still another guy there. We'll see. Britse's gonna keep pushing here. And he's gonna kill him in the back.
Or Crystal actually gets him from...
Nico's actually hiding at the bottom of the pit.
Yeah, this is actually a really good spot for him, but no one's going to actually come to him. They're going up Catwalk. This is what Lions like doing. If they go aggressive, they leave Catwalk totally open, and they just let them have A and they retake it.
And they're pretty good at that A retake.
Yeah, they're one of the more prepared teams for situations, I think. They're going to be the new MTW, assuming that those guys don't make another sort of Danish team. Like, Lions will probably take the spot of maybe not the most skill, but they'll be able to contest people, assuming they keep improving.
I think that's a pretty big statement, considering this team has been around, give or take, with like one different member for like 3 years, and they haven't really improved. I mean, playing style-wise, they play a lot like MTW, but you kind of made it sound like as if they're gonna be up there with Navi, SK, and again. I think that's just way too early to say.
I didn't mean event-wise, like placings. I just meant like they're the new like tactical team that people can look to for like unique strats and setups, you know, and like using a lot of teamwork type thing. But I think MTW had them beat in those departments because they were a lot more intelligent, but with them gone, I think Lions is next up on the list.
We'll see if Navi can still get 2 more rounds in this half. I could easily see 7 being enough for Navi if they can just get the pistol and just get their game rolling. They're a strong CT side team as well.
Yeah. If Navi did end up losing this, would they feel kind of bad for not closing out Mirage? Because they did have a tie.
I mean, they lost 2 1v1s, I think, in a row.
Yeah.
When it was 13. It was 13-13, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nico had a nice shot on Starek. Markle off with 2 kills this round.
Oh, Fire just runs in.
Gets some really big kills there for his team.
Sneal's gonna go through tunnels. This is a smart play by him. Crunch Zeus. Fire gets hit to... Crystal gets hit to 13. Zeus just holding in tunnels.
This is a really big round for Navi. Could really use a break here. I don't know why Zeus didn't dodge that flash. I feel like he saw that for a long time.
He has like no concern about tunnels at all.
Yep.
11 HP, planning backside.
Yep, he did not even consider the possibility of Sneal being in tunnels, which I think is weird considering he didn't hear. Yeah, he didn't hear the second guy in forever.
And for the fact that he didn't go in with Crystal, that's like another one.
No, that's what I mean. Like Crystal went in, he still didn't hear of him. You'd think he would look at tunnels just for that. 9-5 Lions, and we have to remember Lions went down 3-0 after losing the pistol. So actual weapon rounds are 2-9 in favor of the Swedes.
Yeah, Navi's actually bought almost every round except for 1, so it's basically 8-2, I think, for like legitimate gun rounds. So that's pretty impressive by Lions. Fire playing really aggressive on mid, just walking straight up. It doesn't see anyone. He's gonna push all the way to T spawn though. This is actually really good. He would have been killed by Markloff holding if he pushed, but now he's gonna flank them all. He's got a bomb down. So this is actually a really interesting scenario. It's Markloff. He's probably pretty confused after how that happened. Bomb is down outside of the long tunnel though, so
yeah. Navi is gonna have to fall back.
Threat should just run up mid. I don't know why he's walking. Well, I guess he'll find timing. Fire's in a pretty bad spot. Like
that was a good spot. Sania just destroyed him. It's a 2 versus 1 now in favor of Navi.
Threat threw a nade and just booked it back cat. So they're gonna waste a lot of time, and then they're gonna have to run back to A where Threat will be waiting. I mean, they could book it B, but in that scenario, don't you think they'll probably go back to A?
Have to assume they'll probably go cat. Or
I don't know if Threat pushing long is a good idea.
Looks like StarX is just booking B. And Sania is gonna smoke Threat off.
It's kind of a weird play by a Navi. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but... Ooh.
Sania whiffs. Easy shot. StarX closes it. My Angel TV lag. I'll be back in 1 minute.
So that's a 9-6 half for Lions without winning pistol. With pistol, that could have easily gone to be a 12-3 half. So that's really impressive by Lions. If they get T pistol, I can't see Navi being able to come back from this, but Navi are a great team. We have seen them crush SK on the CT side 12-3 earlier today. So if they can replicate that performance, obviously they can win, but I don't think Lions are going to do the same type of slow methodical play that SK did earlier today. So when we see Navi play, we're gonna see how well they are prepared for someone doing like more actual strats and anteing Navi at the same time, because Threat is known for anteing just like Zeus. Zeus playing the same long spot, getting 3 frags from there. This is going to give Navi both pistols, so if they lose this match, it's going to be pretty bad for them. Kind of a weird spot by Zeus on pistols. Really likes to play it. Just a 2v5 right here, Nico. Markloff 2 frags on the catwalk. Flawless pistol round by Zeus and Markloff. Lions not getting a single kill. That's not looking too good. Looks like they're gonna buy Deagles. Except for Fire, who apparently is too cool. But I'm assuming he's gonna save for an off. Looks like they're just running up catwalk. Nade's going off. Big 1 dig by Nico. Sneal taking one out. Nico shooting one from long. Ooh, big 1 dig from Fire. Really amazing deagle action from them right now. Starks, I mean, this still is a winnable round for Starks, but definitely has to play the trade. Oh, that's perfect play by Lions right there. Amazing round by Nico going out long. Kind of just... I mean, most people can't hit those deagle shots from that range. We saw earlier today, SK in the match, they did a similar deagle shot where people went up catwalk, and then Force went out along, and Force got in a big pit, similar to how Neo was peeking along. Maybe Nico peeking from a little bit closer helped him, but Force couldn't kill anyone from the ramp, whereas Nico just killed 3, well, 2. And then 1 in the spawn later on.